Hello, guys, and welcome to Last Woody Standing, or Morning Wood, here on the Picks and Parlays YouTube channel. Yes, I know I'm not Allie. She is unavailable today. She's traveling and such, so you guys get me for the day. So welcome back, everybody. I will say there will be no Last Woody Standing picks, so you guys are already good for tomorrow. There's no Last Woody Standing today. But we'll go ahead. We'll go and we'll talk over some plays. People will be in the chat. And we'll go from there. I may have another person joining me in a little bit. So just a little bit of a talking show. No contest today. Let's see what's going on. Francisco's here. Hello, Allie. Well, not quite Allie, but you commented it before the show started. For Last Woody Standing, so you like the over 1.5 in the first period of the Devils game today. What did the Devils get? They get Columbus. Yeah, why not? Columbus is awful. I believe one of Columbus's defensemen are going to be out today. A healthy scratch because he might get traded. So I don't hate that at all. Good, lucky for you guys, you don't have to worry about Last Woody Standing picks today. I know I made it through yesterday with Mississippi Valley State winning. Yep, feel good about that one. What up, guys? Today, Last Woody Standing, I will take Bayern Munich team total over 1.5, Champions League soccer. Oh, I mean that sounds like fun. You don't have to worry about Last Woody Standing today, so you're good. But good luck on your pick. For Bayern Munich. I'm guessing that's German. So you have fun with that one. Last Woody Standing, PSG and Munich under 3 at -117. Once again, good luck. No real you don't have to worry about Last Woody Standing today, but hey, I hope you hit your play. Hello from Chicago. What's up, Francisco? Welcome. Hey, all. Or Al. No, not quite, but it's fine. The world is going on. Yes, it is. You guys laughing now. Good morning, Tam. How you doing? Hi, Brad. How you doing? I appreciate it. We'll see how that one goes. Allie looks different. Yes, she is. Yes, she does today. What up, Woodies? Smash the like button. Bang, smash the like button. Where is Allie? Where's our Allie? She is not here. She's traveling around, so that's what it is. You get me today. Can see who put in picks before the show. Can see who put. Yes, I could see because it'll show me the person's name and the time that they posted the comment. So I could see exactly when somebody comments something. Yep. Somebody's on the Picks and Parlays channel and going, upgrade for today's show. Happy Valentine's Day, Tim. Hello, whoever is behind the scenes right now on the Picks and Parlays channel. Welcome. I won't worry about Last Woody Standing. I will take direction. Let's go Jays. Jays? Who are the Jays? You're talking baseball already? Who are the Jays today? Does Creighton count as Jays? Yeah, Creighton's the Blue Jays. No, I'm on Providence. I'm on Providence today. I will say that. Happy Valentine's Day. You too, Brad. You too. Creighton. No, I'm not on Creighton. I'm against Creighton. So yeah. Thoughts and prayers for my family on the Michigan State campus. 100%. I heard something about that. That's definitely scary to see. So yeah, I didn't get to read the entire story on that one. I'll have to look that up. Shooting, 3 killed, suspect dead. That's awful on the campus. Yeah, that's really rough. That's really rough. No Last Woody Standing today. It's on the bottom. That's all right. Damn, he's talking about baseball? Nope, not quite yet. Almost time for baseball. It's this close. It is this close. And I know, Terry, we're getting really close to baseball. I'm getting excited for it.
I know. I can't wait to see the Blue Jays beat the Mets. It's going to be great.
And that's Terry Edelman, everybody. Have a great day. Man, first things out of your mouth are just throwing shots at my. All right, fair enough.
Hey, if you're going to talk baseball, the first thing that comes to mind is the Blue Jays.
The first thing that comes to mind is on Friday, college baseball starts. I'll be at the East Carolina game. I'm pumped up for college baseball too. I know you don't do college stuff, but I'm pumped up for all types of baseball are welcome. World Baseball Classic, college baseball, and of course MLB, which we'll have to start to do the baseball team by team videos like how you did your hockey. We're going to do the same thing with baseball. We got to start that within the next couple of days. So I'm definitely excited for all of that. Definitely down. Bucks and the Raptors. Well, I will say the Celtics and Milwaukee game, that one has my best bet in it, so I'm not going to really be mentioning that one. But Raptors, I could see a lot of people love the Magic today, and the line's only going up, so I would kind of lean Raptors. I'm a Magic person. I really like the Magic. Not today, especially on a back-to-back. Did you look at any NBA today?
No. Nope. Lots of hockey on. And if anybody has any hockey questions, I'm ready to
I will direct them over to you 100%. Right. How about New Mexico State? What happened over in New Mexico State? I know that they shut down their basketball team for the year. That's definitely. Yeah, they forfeited all their matches the rest of the year. I don't know what happened there though. Something in the locker rooms of something, I don't know. Hazing incident. That's what I'm seeing online. I'm not. New Mexico State's done for the year. That's fine. They're not good anyway. Good morning, Tim. Hey, your thoughts on Clippers? I want nothing to do with that game. I think the spread means nothing. It'll either be Clippers by double digits or Golden State outright. I have nothing really interested in that one, though, because Golden State's dealing with a bunch of injuries. Kansas State money line. No. I'm on the opposite side. Kansas State gets Oklahoma today. No, I'm on Oklahoma. You get a ranked team versus an unranked team, and it's a pick 'em. You know I took the unranked team. No Kansas State today. And then Missouri and Auburn over. Sure, 100%. Everybody on Sparty. Everybody's a Spartan today. Thoughts and prayers, 100%. Hopefully everybody over there is good, 100%. Hi, Derry. Hey, you got your own name now. Yay!
Close, but not quite there. But hey, I'm not.
We all get our fun names because I know I'm Tam. You got Winnie, who's in the chat. You got he calls Higgs Craig. So everybody gets their own special name. And then Brandon, that's Brad. That's Brad.
All right.
Hey. NBA is easy. I'm having a good year, but it's not easy. Especially with all the players that sit out constantly.
No comment.
Yeah. How old is she going to be?
How old is she going to be gone?
Oh, how long? I don't know. She just asked me to take over today's show. All right. Lenny has a hockey question.
I see his question down below, and we'll get to it.
Hockey question. What is your top pick in hockey?
It's hard to pick a top. I'm going to go with the best bet I gave out on my show because it's tough to pick. I like all the plays kind of similar on today's cards. Like nothing hugely stands out. And Carolina in regulation, though. They're heading to Washington. Carolina off a loss, definitely looking to bounce back. And Washington also off a loss, but to the San Jose Sharks. But no Ovechkin in this one. Carolina, a better team. I like them to win in regulation here in Washington.
I heard Ovi's going to be out an extended time. They didn't give us an exact amount, but they said an extended time. So we'll see. We'll see how that one goes. Hey, that can only help out some of the teams trying to catch them, but that's not the point. Nick has a question.
Uh-oh.
What did we start? Islanders 3-way. No. No to the Islanders today. Bruins, Montreal, and Sharks game over. Terry, here's some hockey questions. There you go.
All 4 of those plays I'm not on, but I'm not against any of them. So I wish you luck. The Islanders game, I'm staying off. I think Islanders do win, but the way Ottawa's playing, I could see it being in regulation. So I'm not taking Islanders money line at minus 200, but that's the bet I feel like that wins. So I'm kind of off that game because of that. Bruins money line, I think they should bounce back, but they've lost 4 or 5. I think I'm on the under. I like this spot for a lower scoring game in that one. Montreal money line. They're playing Chicago, so hey, they definitely have a good chance to win.
Hey, but minus 150.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm not on them, because I can't back them at that price at all. Raphael, let me get the name out so I don't mess it up. Raphael Harvey Pinard is a goal scoring prop for me. He plays with Montreal. He's been scoring as of late. You can get that up to plus 300. So great price on that. And the Sharks game over. Hey, it's easy to take a Sharks game over. They're a real high over team. So best of luck.
There you go. Why do the Milds suck so effing bad?
Well, hey, they're above the Red Wings. Not by much, but I don't think. But they're above the Red Wings. So, hey. No, the Wild aren't playing well right now. They're treading water. But
yeah, at least they're in a
I don't have
spot.
any big expectations with them this year anyway. If the Wild do make the playoffs, they'll be out in the first round. But
that's just a Minnesota thing. So.
It's the future. It's the future.
Can I ask a question? I don't know. Can you? Facts. Sam, are you going to be on Game Time Decision today? I don't know if there is one today. I'm not 100% sure. So it's the Tam and Dairy Show. Love it. I love it. I love it. If it's easy, then they should give us all winners.
Talking about Nick saying that.
Yeah. No. Montreal Canadiens, first period, regulation, puck line, money line. Oh, my God. You are way too high on Montreal today, or way too low on Chicago. I don't know which one. The yikes.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know.
Not at that price. Carolina and Islanders bounce back. I'm hoping for Carolina, but Islanders at... When have we ever trusted the Islanders as a $2 favorite? That just doesn't make sense. No to the Islanders. Ovechkin might miss the Stadium Series game now. Oof, that's rough. And by the way, the Stadium Series game about 5 minutes from my house. So that's gonna be fun. I'm not going, obviously. It's at the NC State football stadium.
I don't think Ovechkin's worried about that. I think he'd rather miss it, to be honest.
Yeah. What's up, fellas? What's up, Rise Above? AC Milan, both teams to score, yes. Well, you don't have to worry about last Woody standing. It's taking a pause until tomorrow. And have fun with your kick the ball sport. Terry, you don't do soccer at all, right?
No.
Didn't think so. I just figured I'd throw it out there. Have fun with your kick the ball. Do you know when she's gonna be? I don't know. She just asked me to do today's show. That's all I got. Senators money line is a lock. It's a handbag with some keys next to them. You enjoy your handbags, Nick. Ottawa back-to-back with travel will be tough. Senators, no. Hey, everybody's on. It seems like they like the Islanders today. So, Auburn over. Well, you don't have to worry about last Woody standing. But I do kind of like that Auburn over. I think you're going to get some points out of them and out of Mizzou. So yeah, I would lean towards an over. You could take Bayern DNB. It was a saver. Draw no bet. You have fun with your kick the ball. Pens and the over 5.5. I kind of like the Sharks. The Sharks have been scrappy lately. I don't know.
Mostly on the road, though. They play much better on the road for some reason. I
Yeah, I
can't pick
noticed
a side in that.
5, 12, 3, and 4 on the road this year, or 5, 12, and 7 on the road. A lot of overtime losses. I like the Senators plus 1.5 and the Jets, the fake Jets. Yes, with Ottawa, and sure with Winnipeg. That's fine. All right. What do you think?
Senators game. Senators plus 1.5. I just don't like the price for it, really. So I can see why you like it. I just don't like the price.
Mm-hmm.
And Jets money line. I'm against you. I'm against you there.
Fair enough.
I think it's the Jets haven't played much hockey. In the last over 14 days, they played one game against Chicago. So it's just not a good spot for them.
There you go. It's a bum fight. You can see Montreal first period. If you're gonna do it, Montreal puck line, but you don't have to bet every single game. And if you look at that one, you could definitely say,
stop it. Get some help.
So I'm not trying to go crazy with that one. How about the Detroit Red Wings? That's for you, Terry.
Yes, they cashed yesterday. I was on them.
There you go.
They don't play today, but they cashed for me yesterday. I liked it.
Don't pay juice on winners. Lenny, come on. Best college basketball picks for today. Terry, best college basketball pick today?
A ranked team against an
unranked team. Exactly. Yeah. So we're gonna take Cuse. We'll take Oklahoma State and Oklahoma. There you go. There's your 3. And I sent you the list for today. Read the bottom. Oh no, not you, Terry.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I didn't get it.
I sent Tiffany the
okay.
Yeah, no last Woody standing. Parlay Party just dropped with 3 NHL winners. Well, everybody check that out after Morning Wood today. Above the Red Wings, that's your standards.
Well, when Lenny's talking shit about my Wild, calling them the Mild, and yeah, I'm going to say the first thing that comes to mind is, hey, they're above the Red Wings. So hey, there we go.
Parlay of the day: Bruins, Dallas under 6.5, and the Raptors money line. Sure, yes, that's fine. Thank you very much. Still working, lack of attention. Fair. Bottom feeders galore, but Montreal at home is decent. It's more like a why not for me. That's fair. Islanders don't make the playoffs. I know. Just reminding you.
Yeah.
There you go. Good day, team. Last Woody standing. Panthers, Blues over 6.5, minus 140 at Caesars. You know what? You win. You cash it. You move on tomorrow. Good work. Brian, there's no last Woody standing today.
Good pick. I like the pick.
Work ruins everything. Yes. We do not like the Islanders. We like Soroka, the goalie. He just broke a record. Sorokin broke a record. Nick,
maybe an Islanders record.
Maybe.
But I don't know.
Rockets, is it going under or over? Rockets don't play today. Do you have a parlay party dropping? Yeah, he just said that he did. Happy Valentine's Day, Terry.
You too, Brandon. I guess nothing for Tim, but that's okay.
No, he already told me earlier. You're good.
Oh, okay. Well.
It's been dropped. NHL. Yes, it's been dropped. New Jersey NHL game over 1.5 goals in the first period. Maybe
it's Merzlikins at home.
Is it actually Merzlikins? There you go.
And if he has to hear that cannon, then things go bad. So, yeah, over.
Montreal team total is probably the best way to approach to back the Habs. Yeah. You don't have to bet every game, but you can bet every game. It's either that or I buy things for my wife for Valentine's Day. Rather gamble. That's fair. Sorry, I got it. Yeah, of course. No problem. 100%. Do both. Gamble and buy a gift for the wife. Happy wife, happy life. Or on the flip side, happy life ruins your life. So whatever one you want to go with, have fun with it. Montreal first period win plus 145, regulation plus 105, puck line plus 170. I will settle on those three. At least they're all plus money. I'll give you that one. At least they're all plus money. Maybe a shutout record for Sorokin? Maybe.
I don't follow Islanders records. Nick should know. If anybody.
Yeah, Nick, you should know. Figure it out. Hey guys, what's up? Northern Dame plus the 12. Sprinkle the money line. Going up against the Blue Devils of Duke. Yeah, go ahead, have fun. I'm not a Dookie guy, so 100%. 100% Notre Dame. Didn't bet it, but that's fine. Well, shiz. Canadians going with Allen. Never mind on everything. He is terrible.
Yeah, Montreal is terrible.
Montreal in general. Is there any?
Chicago's even worse. So there you go.
Essentially, that's like what, an AHL matchup tonight?
Yeah, it's two teams that both want to lose.
Tank for Bedard.
Yeah.
That's why single life is easier. I just worry about gambling. Good job, Nick. Good job.
Looking at the bright side of things, Nick.
I gamble and my wife buys me gifts, LOL, with my winnings. Hey, make those car payments. Terry, I put my best bet in your comments. Offshore Wi-Fi has been horrible last couple of days. Luckily at dock now. There you go.
No problem.
There you go. Habs and Hawks over. Terry?
Yeah, I could see it. I'm not on the play itself because I don't trust either of these teams. But if I had to play something, it would probably be the over because of the goaltenders. But nothing for me officially.
Fair enough. What is your favorite NBA pick? Not your best bet. The only pick I have other than my best bet is the Sacramento Kings. I got them at plus 3.5. They're sitting at 2.5. I am not a fan of the Suns. They traded way too much for KD to sit on the bench for a while. Just not something. He'll be there for playoffs, but I'm not sold on this Suns team. Give me the Kings tonight. I wouldn't disrespect the AHL like that. That's fair. Teddy, Dry, happy Valentine's Day if you see him today. Sounds good. Happy Valentine's Day to all those that won't be getting the V or D today. Nicholas.
Somebody has way too much time on his hands. Way too much time.
I was going to make a different comment. But anyway, Bucks under 225.5. Yes, I will say I like the under in that game. My best bet's on a side. I do kind of lean towards the under. I agree. They traded too much for KD. It was 3 players and 4 first-round picks. Of course, they traded too much for KD. And they kind of traded away their part of their starters and their bench. Kind of a dumb thing. If I wouldn't be happy about it if I was a Suns fan. Never mind. Duke's on ESPN. Who cares? It's just Duke. Doesn't really matter. Every time I go 1-1 in the Handicapper TAM, my wife calls me a loser. Hopefully she doesn't get called. Hopefully she doesn't call me a loser on V-Day. And I'm doing pretty well in the Handicapper TAM. I've had 1 0-2 day in the first 13. So knowing that means I'm going to end up going 0-2 today with both Oklahoma teams, Oklahoma State. But would you lean Carolina plus 5? I'm guessing that's South Carolina. And sure, why not? I'm not a big person on the Vanderbilt. And I believe Vandy's coming off of a big win too. No, Vandy's coming off of a win against Florida and a win against Tennessee. So we'll see with that one. Nets did well with the trade. Yes, they did. Nets did well on both the Kyrie and the KD trade. They got a lot of first-round picks. They're not going to be good this year. They'll make the playoffs. They'll be a first-round exit. But they definitely did very well on that trade. This trading away KD and trading away Kyrie. If only the Nets could get rid of Ben Simmons, then they'll be even better. But I'm not worried about it. Astros in spring training. Astros are going to win the American League. Until a team comes up and proves me otherwise, I think the Astros are the best team in the AL, and I don't think it's close. Terry, do you? I know you're a Blue Jays fan and all. Do you have
just because I do baseball.
Do you think any AL team is close to the Astros?
Unless we have a surprise, probably not.
And I think that
there is surprises every year. That one team where you're like, "Whoa, I didn't see that coming." And if they happen to line up in that conference, it's possible. It's possible.
I think if I would have to say the team that is the closest to Houston, it's their own division rival with Seattle. I don't think the Central is all that good. And the East is going to be a division that beats each other up this year with Boston sitting on the bottom, and we'll see where everybody else lands.
Boston will finish second last. Baltimore will finish last.
No. I know we have differing opinions on the Baltimore.
You love
Orioles.
Baltimore. You love Baltimore. If you weren't a Mets fan, you would be a Baltimore Orioles fan.
I have a Baltimore Oriole jersey somewhere.
Doesn't surprise me one bit.
Well, we have a bunch of different jerseys. Nick was wearing a Blue Jays jersey today during the ESP show. So
why would he do that?
I don't know. That's what he had on. I don't know. It was kind of weird. But I think that the Astros are the best team in the AL. And unless somebody else proves me otherwise, I think the Astros make another World Series. Out on the National League side, I think there's about 6 teams that can make the World Series. So National League, wide open. But I don't know. American League just seems pretty cut and dry this year. Only team that can compete with Houston is the Yankees. Until they get swept in the playoffs. So, I don't know. Break out the mics. The Astros gonna win. Cheat. What a disgrace. No hall of shame for those cheaters. I mean, they won one legitimately this year, but anyways. Illinois -3. Who does Illinois get? Against Penn State. No, I'm on Penn State. I'm on Penn State today. White Sox to let me down again next year. Book it.
The Twins have their eye on that division, Tate. Yeah, I think it's going to be a battle between Minnesota, the White Sox, and Cleveland. I think it'll be a 3-way. I kind of like last year. I think it'll be kind of a 3-way battle, and someone will break out at the end. And
I do kind of like the White Sox. Though. The thing with me with the White Sox is last year they finished even 500. They finished third in the division, and everything went wrong. They had so many injuries. La Russa was falling asleep in the dugout. The White Sox had so many things go wrong last year, and they still managed to be even 500. A new manager, hopefully a healthy team that can stay healthy. I think the White Sox could be competitive to win that division. And I would take a shot at them. I think they're plus $2 to win the AL Central. I would take a shot there. That's just me. I know Minnesota will be good this year. I know the Cleveland's got probably one of the best pitching staffs in baseball. So it'll definitely be a fun division. Not a division that I'm necessarily strong with though. So I lean White Sox to win it. We'll go over all the teams, video by day by day, team by team, over on ESP. Nick, when do we want to start that? We got to figure out when we're going to start that.
I asked him that, and he said he has to talk to you about it. So,
all right,
you two have to talk.
It should be starting soon.
And who did you get that wonderful idea from to do a team by team breakdown?
You did when you did all the hockey ones. I mentioned that already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 100%. It's I'm copying Terry, but doing it baseball. 100%. Baltimore finishes 4th. Rays win division plus 300 is all I want to do for betting the AL East.
No comment.
Nick, come on.
Me and Nick
have been
agreeing a lot more.
Blue Jays are going to win the division by 20 games. Nick, come on. What are we doing?
Well, when it comes to baseball, the three of us will be disagreeing so much it won't even be funny.
Oh, it'll be hilarious. Good morning. Good morning. Should Astro players go in the Hall of Fame? Remember, the steroids era is the shame. Yeah, if they play well enough, that's fun. It's 1 year. It's 1 year. And that was 6 years ago, and people are still complaining about it. Come on, guys, grow up. I don't even like the Astros. Grow up. Most of the Astros will be in the Hall of Fame. Everyone talks about them unless they bet on their own games. Yeah, unless they bet on their own games, they should be good to go. Or steroids era. We all know we're getting money betting on Baltimore Orioles plus money and plus 1.5. I will be on the Orioles a lot this year because they will be plus money.
I will not. Baltimore got a lot of good pitching last year that nobody expected their pitching to be as good as it did last year. It's going to come back down to earth this year.
And
they're not going to be a very good team.
I think they're
going to be able to hit, but they're not going to be able to stop.
They got some young players there that I really do like. But at the end of the day, Baltimore is going to either have a boom or bust season. They're either going to have a really good year and make the playoffs, or they're going to finish dead last in the division.
Dead last or second last. I can see with other people thinking Boston might finish last, but they're not going to be in a playoff team. No.
Yeah,
I'm confident in that.
I think they're probably about a year out, even though I still would take a shot with Baltimore 16-1 to win the division just because it's that big of a number. I would take a shot with it. They have a lot of young players. Nobody really expected Cleveland to do what they did last year, so I think that Baltimore could be another one as well. I think Baltimore could be very similar to Seattle from last year. They missed the playoffs the year before. They make it and snap their drought. I think Baltimore could have a shot to sneak into a wild card spot. Will they do anything in the playoffs? No, I don't think so. But I think Baltimore will have a good enough year to make the playoffs. That's just me, though. As long as it's not the Tigers. I know what I mean, Lenny. The Tigers are going to be about another 2 years out of making the playoffs. They have a lot of young talent that needs to develop. I don't hate the future for the Tigers, though. Just not this year. Just not this year. I don't think the Orioles will finish last in the East. I'm leaning more towards Boston to do that. I agree. I think Boston finishes dead last. And I remember I had Boston futures last year, so Boston will finish dead last. Yes, White Sox will let us down. Also, too many injuries. La Russa was drunk in the dugout. That's what I kind of figured, so that makes sense. I agree. I think Boston will be very bad this year. I think Boston will be bad. I will bet them to win the division and team win over for them White Sox. I like it. I kind of like the White Sox this year. But that's just me. And we still have yet to see these teams play this year with new rosters. So all of this is just speculation. I can be wrong. I'm wrong often. And here comes Lenny saying the Tigers win the AL. Well, we were having an intelligent conversation. Tam, did you hear what happened to the quarterback of the Chiefs? He got hurt again. They won the Super Bowl. Die, Eagles, die. Anyways, laying -10 with Pitt. You're going Pittsburgh today? Who's Pittsburgh got today? Boston College. Sure, go ahead. Have fun. You like Kansas? No. Terry, why are we not betting Kansas?
Are they a ranked team against an unranked team?
Bingo, even Terry knows. Joe, no, we're not betting Kansas. Oklahoma today. Or Oklahoma State. All right, it's the Oklahoma State today. Or first half -5. Either one. Boston College is garbage. Baltimore's going to be everybody's darling. Fine.
Too many people are madly in love with them. Tim.
You know
no,
what?
they did catch you a lot of tickets last year,
They
so
did.
I can see why you like them. I can understand. But that was last year, and I think this year is going to be a lot different. So, but we'll see. We'll see.
They were the most profitable team in baseball by 9 units last year. They cashed me a lot of tickets. So, yes, I have a soft spot in my heart for them. But, no, I don't think they're going to do well. Oh, spring training is right around the corner. When is it? February. We're 10 days away from spring training games. Kansas City and Texas, Seattle and San Diego. All right.
So you and Nick should start those videos soon.
Yes, we should. Orioles overs will be a yes. Orioles in the over. The division is tough to win though. Oilers. Orioles will struggle to get there with the payroll. That's the one problem. They have to build. They have to build from the bottom. What's up, guys? What's up, Dad? How you doing? Hope you had a good day. Tam, tell Nick Happy Valentine's Day. Nick, Brad says Happy Valentine's Day.
Why doesn't Nick get a nickname? I know something that rhymes with Nick that you could use.
Okay. The Tigers are 5 years away from anything. I'm done waiting for this young talent. They are horrible. Okay. Maybe Rangers will be a sleeper team this year. No, I don't think so. No.
Hey, I think, you know what? I don't know if I'm willing to say this completely, but I'm going to look at it. But I think the Rangers may finish above the Orioles. I'm going to continue to do a little bit more research before I put that in stone as a statement. But I think it's possible.
I think the Rangers are a even 500 team at best. But we'll see. I could be wrong. They just play in a they have to go and try to beat Seattle and Houston. I don't see that happening. Why do you hate Philadelphia team so much? I'm a New Yorker. I like the Mets. I like the Jets. I'm not a Philly fan. I do not like Philadelphia teams. It's the same reason why you ask Philadelphia, hey, what are your thoughts on the Giants, on the Cowboys? No, I don't. We New York fans do not like Philadelphia. I will say the team that I hate from Philly the most is Phillies, because they're big rivals with my Mets. No, I don't like Philadelphia. I'm sorry, Donna. I know you were rooting for your Eagles to win the Super Bowl. I am not a Philly fan. I apologize. It's the same thing. Terry, what are your thoughts on the Blackhawks?
Yeah, it's Chicago teams. Chicago teams for me.
Yeah,
I don't like Chicago teams.
No bueno for Terry. I don't like Philadelphia teams. That's just what it is. Magic. No, I don't like the Magic today. I'm a big person on the Magic. No, not today. I'm fading the home dog trend tonight, fellas. Which is... Who are you betting, then? You're betting road faves? Is that what you're betting? I have not a clue. Rangers under win total. I agree. Slick, trick. What are you trying to... What do you think?
There's something else. There's something else you could use. Sorry, Nick. He knows.
Can't wait to fade DeGrom first 5 innings next year. Yeah. Although knowing it, he's going to end up getting run support, and DeGrom's going to win the AL Cy Young when he makes all of his starts next year. When he goes 20-4, responsible for a third of his team's wins, and has a 1.76 ERA. Yeah, no, DeGrom will be fantastic this year coming up. You can go ahead and book that one right now. Tigers don't win 70 games this year. At least you're honest. Hope for 69. There you go, Lenny. Hope for 69 wins. Are you actually a Jets fan, or are you just trying to?
I saw pre-rankings for NFL next year, and the Jets were ranked above the Vikings.
That was FanDuel's. That was FanDuel's. Don't buy into it. Yeah. That was FanDuel's way too early rankings. No.
Let me know when the Jets have a quarterback, and then we'll just have a discussion. But until the Jets get a quarterback,
the Jets
I don't know.
Can get a quarterback.
Carson Wentz.
Unfortunately, I was hearing reports about Ryan Tannehill, so I'm gonna go slam my head against the wall. Nothing is in.
He fits with the Jets.
Philly fans don't like New York. Let's go Marlins. Nobody, just me. Let's go Marlins. I don't hate the Marlins. There's
That's
always
surprising.
seems to be
They're a division rival.
And I don't know if this is the way with you. There always seems to be, if you're a fan of a team in baseball, there's always one team in your division. You look at the other teams and go, I hate them. They're all right. I hate the Braves. I hate the Phillies. I hate the Nationals. I don't mind the Marlins. The Marlins have done nothing wrong, although they kick our ass. But we always have problems with them. But
there's not one team in the Blue Jays division that I don't despise with a passion. So I don't feel the same way. But I do actually like the Marlins They cashed me some good tickets last year.
Unders.
Yeah. Alcantara. I don't expect him to have the same year this year.
He'll be
He's
good,
probably
but no.
going to step back a bit, but definitely will be. Hey, talking all this baseball, you better start those videos, Tim, because I'm ready to talk baseball.
Yep, 100%. And
I told Tim, or I told Nick, I'll help you guys
East.
with the layout. If you want like help with the backgrounds and stuff,
I think I could work it through Canva, but I'll definitely we'll start with the AL East probably and work our way around. Because I don't want to start with the NL East with my Mets and that just seems biased. So I'm going to start in the AL East and go through the AL first and then go through the NL. Well, Terry and I just may be some enemies.
There you go. Hey, Chicago sucks.
No idea you were from New York. You better hate my teams. I'm from New York. I live in North Carolina now, but I am from New York. We can't like your teams. Kansas and Creighton. I am against both of those. So good luck to you. I hope you win. Illinois money line. No. Providence. Yes. NC State. No. Kansas State. No. Michigan. Didn't bet. New Mexico. I kind of lean towards Wyoming, but didn't bet it. 16 parlay to loser. I'm not a fan of NC State. I'm on the Cuse. I'm on Oklahoma. I'm on Providence. So I like that one actually. All the other three I didn't bet. Oh, sorry, Illinois. I'm against you on that one. I'm on Penn State. Can't wait to lose money. That's new. Carolina first period money line.
Yeah, I like that.
There you go.
I like them in regulation full game, so why not first period?
Ball Sack State -9. Versus Northern Illinois. Sure, why not? I didn't bet it. Yeah, have fun with that one. Just the line seemed right to me. The Jets will always be the Jets. That is correct. They suck. They're never going to win. They're never going to make the playoffs again. Ryan Tannehill. I heard reports on it that the Jets were a little bit too high on them, but I hope not. Braves got the division on lock. I mean, they've won the last 5 years. There's no way they lose it this year. Not a chance. The Braves, I hate the Braves. I'll give them credit. They do a fantastic job signing players. Shoot, they signed Ozzie Albies like 7 years for $35 million.
Yeah, they did a lot of good
very team-friendly contracts. I'll give them credit on that one. They do that very well. It's also because they're freaking cheap.
I don't know if they have the division on lock, but I think it will. I think they do win. I think Philly comes in second. Mets third. And the reason why Mets third is they're going to have some injuries with those two old pitchers they have. So that's my reasoning for that with the Mets this year. But
that's fair. For your sake, Tim, I hope they don't get – I want Aaron Rodgers. I think that will be good for the Jets to sign him for a year or two. I think so. But that's just me. Philly fans are the worst. Go Giants. You have fun with that one. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock, the team that shall not be named money line. Do the Wild play tomorrow? The Wild no, they don't. Oh, sorry, you're on a different time zone. It's 9:30. The game's at 9:30. And it's the Avalanche and the Wild tomorrow. So there you go.
The only team that shall not be named. There's only one team.
It's the Wild.
That'll be in baseball season. The one team I wouldn't say their name for like the second half of the season because they lost me so much money. But we'll get to that later on.
I hate Tampa Bay in the East. Tampa would be the one team that I'd be like, I guess I don't have I guess if I'm looking at it from a Blue Jays perspective, I would hate the Yankees. I would hate the Red Sox. And it would be a toss-up between either not liking Tampa or not liking Baltimore. Because Baltimore has sucked for so long, I'd be like, Baltimore, I don't mind them. That would kind of be
Baltimore, there's a huge rivalry with Toronto and Baltimore.
And then Battle of the Birds.
Especially last year, because Baltimore's competitive now.
Yeah. You're a Packers fan, but I love the Jets. I love the Jets, Jets thing. My favorite New York team is the Jets other than the Elmira Enforcers. They are my favorite junior hockey team. Nice. There you go. Nerfies in the Marlins games. Unders galore in Marlins games. That's how it's just going to be. Seton Hall. You like the Hall today? Yes, I like the Hall today. I almost bet Georgetown, but everybody's all over Georgetown. I did not know you were a Packers fan. Between you and I, Lenny, are all competing rivals. There you
And
go.
me.
Yeah, there you go. And you too. Ball Sack State. Yes, Ball Sack. It's Ball State, but I like to make fun of. Could hope that Carr gets released and come over to you guys. I wouldn't mind Derek Carr.
I think that's the best option. The best option that the Jets have is him. You don't want Rodgers. You don't. You may think you do because of his history, but that's his history. He's different now. You don't want him.
Braves are great at screwing over their players. The players are still freaking signing the contract, so
the players want to be there. They obviously like it and want to be there long term and don't care about money.
We need to make better life decisions for choosing our friends. I don't hate the Lions as much as I used to, but the Vikings can shove a horn upward.
Yeah, and trust me, Rickett, you're going to have to feel that for quite a few more years because now the Packers are heading down to the bottom of the standings. The Vikings are going to own that division for years. So
they're going to win it by default.
And you're going to hate them for a long time.
Yeah. Terry, Lenny. I think the Lions win the division next year. I mean, my bad. I forgot. Minnesota's going to go 11-0 in 1-score games again.
No, but they're going to win the division. Yes.
Yes, they'll win the division. Karen Rodgers is the most overrated quarterback ever. I guess so. For real, man. I'm over Rodgers. Good quarterback, embrace young wideouts. Rodgers did his State Farm thing, didn't care about football. That's fair. I know that Jordan Love's going to be a solid starter there. I still think that I don't think that the Green Bay Packers are going to all of a sudden just be a 4-win team or something. They'll be 500 next year. They'll figure out a way to go 9-8. But I'm not going to be super high on them. But Jordan Love, what we saw from him against like Philadelphia, he looks solid.
7-10, maybe.
I think they'll be
probably 6-11.
Yeah. You're taking the Salukis first half money line. Have fun. No last Woody standing today, so I'll just send you right through the next day. Tomorrow at 3:30 Eastern Time, the East Carolina Pirates, we believe. Who do they got tomorrow? Who do they face? They don't play tomorrow. Oh, they do. It's 7 o'clock against Cincy. The only reason why I'll say yes is this will be East Carolina's first game since their radio announcer died. He died all of a sudden. That's why they canceled the last game because East Carolina, they kind of just canceled last game against, I believe it was Tulsa they didn't play against or whoever. They canceled last game because of that. So, yeah, I wouldn't talk you off of it. I need to see what the spread is, though. That doesn't come out for a little while. Tim, you should want Carr over Rodgers. I understand that. The Jets love old Packer quarterbacks. It's just history. I mean, look what Brett Favre did. So what Rodgers will do is he'll play 2 years in New York, and then he'll go and play for Minnesota and then retire. I bet Detroit Lenny makes killer Detroit-style pizza. I don't think he does. Everyone talks up Rodgers, and he has never done anything since the one ring. Kind of. Wisconsin. You have fun with Wisconsin. I'm not touching that game tomorrow. Lions win the North next year. Oops, I said it.
You also thought that the Colts were going to win, remember, Nick?
Yeah, I ripped up that ticket week 7. We're good. Parlay, Canes, 60 minutes with the Devils. Get it. In 1986, I was a Packers fan, and they, sucked for years, so it's coming again. Yes, it is. Lions win the Super Bowl. No. Any chance Chichi Gonzalez plays this year? Probably. Yes. He'll get like a chance with like the Oakland Athletics. So yes, I do think he plays this year.
I don't know about Oakland, but okay. Lenny, you need to call 1-800-GAMBLER, please.
Lions win the division. Some help. Don't be surprised if they sweep the division. Sorry, not sorry, Terry.
You need help.
You need help. Lions will make us money next year. Yes, Goff throws a pick.
Goff to throw an
I think the
interception.
Lions will be profitable against the spread next year, but we'll see. I would take Vikings to get close to 500 with their complete average quarterback. Kirk just bought a golf cart and plans to tear out half of his upcoming year, as he has gotten death threats over it. Bear down.
Sorry, Tate, but
I got you.
I'm not a Kirk Cousins fan, but even I have to admit that he
Jets
is
will
better
take
than
him.
average.
Jets will take Kirk Cousins.
He is better than average.
Yes, he is.
So I have to admit that statement's wrong.
And
that's not me being a Vikings homer. I don't like Cousins.
He's one reason why Jefferson had a really good year. If Jefferson had an average quarterback, he would not have had as good of an offensive year as if he had Cousins.
Cousins can pile up the yards. Vikings will be over 500. They're not going to have as good of a year as they did this year, because we saw the exact. And I know I don't want to. Their defense is going to improve though. So with
they need to improve their defense. And if you look at the last 2 years for the Vikings, you got the 2 years ago where every one-score game went the opposite direction. We saw what happened to them. This year it went all the one. I think it'll be right down the middle next year. I don't think they're going to be crazy good or crazy bad in one-score games next year.
It's coaching. It is coaching. Zimmer is the reason why they didn't win a one-score game, because Zimmer and Cousins were fighting too much on the sidelines rather than actually playing or coaching. So, yeah.
Chi-Chi to the Kiboom Heroes in the KBO. Did he actually get sent to the KBO? That's probably where he belongs anyway. Best NBA play. My best bet is in the Celtics-Bucks game. My only other play is the Kings. Kirk is the most overpaid player in the NFL. I don't know. Well, we made it through the comments. A show that I thought was going to be about half an hour, and it's 52 minutes in. So, Allie should be back tomorrow. Don't quote me on that one. And the contest will resume tomorrow. The only reason why we didn't do today is A, Allie wasn't here, and B, she has all of the things on her computer instead of on a whiteboard, so it would have been difficult to kind of transfer all that stuff. So, but there will be Last Woody Standing resuming tomorrow. If you guys made it through yesterday, you made it through today. Everybody who made it through yesterday made it through today, and you're on to tomorrow. Congratulations. That's my prediction for them. Go there for a couple of years and then come back to the MLB Rockies one last ride.
Chi-Chi is great for the Rockies, because then that would just be money. Like, I just see money.
Correct.
Money.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and end this now. Allie will be back tomorrow. Is there any other shows that we need to mention? Make sure you guys check out Terry at 12:30 every day. Yeah. Me and Nick at 10 o'clock for the ESB show. Check out Ballin' Out if you guys haven't already. So, good luck, guys. It's snowing. It's snowing in Vegas. And you like the Lobos. Thumbs up from Brian. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.